Opposition constitute almost 48% of the total population of the Senate, while the majority party has 52%. When you go to the House, it is the opposition who has the majority, even though it is a combination of different political parties. We thought the President and the APC will learn from their past mistake in the 7th Assembly, where President Jonathan intend to dictate to us where we will go in the selection of the Speaker of the House of Representatives. We say no. The Constitution, we must follow the rule of law and the Constitution, and we must be guided by the rules of the House. We choose Amin Waziri Tambol, we are all aware, you are all aware. And even in the 8th National Assembly, Saraki Ike is a good example. Our thinking now is that the APC and President-elect will learn from the first mistake and do a proper thing by consultation, interface, reach out, persuasion, persuade the members of the National Assembly and all the stakeholders in arriving to that position. I have nothing to do with the APC. I was a founding member of APC. I know what APC is all about. I think it is an insult for APC to dictate to me where I will go in the choosing of the presiding officers. We are representative of the people. It is constitutional representation. We came with our agenda, the agenda of our people. And there are so many issues on the ground now. Some people are agitating that we must sit down and revisit our constitution. It is democracy. Some people are asking for true federal system. Well, some people are asking for physical federation. Some people are asking for restructuring to change the political structure of Nigeria. Some people are not even happy with the way and manner the Nigeria is going. Therefore, they intend to break out from Nigeria. The only way we can face those challenges is for us to have Constitution as our guidance. Let us sit down. Allow us to do the needful. Allow us to do all those things that will promote unity, happiness, and prosperity of Nigeria. I am advising our Baba, the President-elect, that he is a Democrat, and we learn a lot from him. He is in forefront in fighting Obasanjo for this democracy. We are with him when he leads us to stop Jonathan in the installing the leadership of the National Assembly. Baba, don't allow sycophants, don't allow so-called new cabals in Nigeria to dictate you. We will not allow it, and we will resist it. Some of your sons are still in the National Assembly. We know you are very consistent in terms of democracy. You are very consistent on the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We learn a lot from you, and we assure you we will go with your teaching. We learn a lot. I insist that we learn a lot. We will not allow this one to happen when we are in the National Assembly. It is a game of number, and we are doing our best to teach them another lesson. My heart is bleeding. Where are those people drag our Baba? Asiwaju, the one who fought for this democracy, to the extent he leaves this country for the fight of democracy, to allow that thing to happen under his own watch. Baba, now our younger generation, and of course we, your children, we start witnessing the sign of inconsistency from you. We are doing your bid. Your bid is to have a prosperous Nigeria, a united Nigeria, a democratic Nigeria, where everybody will say Alhamdulillah. 13th June. Before we do any business in the chamber, we will hold either Quran or Bible to swear in the name of God that you will protect and uphold the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It means the Constitution and Vows. The Constitution and the APC zoning formula. Constitution, because I know Quran, therefore I respect Quran more than myself or yourself. We must do justice. What we are seeing today is new. There was no time in this 24 years of democracy where a political party, with the impunity of PDP in the previous days, there was no time. They wrote a zoning and tied a name and sent it to the parliament. This is the first time we see this. We need to come and challenge it. If we follow it now, it means we are inconsistent of what we are doing before. We are with Asiwaju when we fight Obasanjo. We are with Asiwaju when we fight Jonathan. We formed APC. What is the difference between what APC is doing now and what PDP? The impunity, I can say it is impunity plus. Therefore, it's not all about Barrow. It is not about individual. It is about who? It is about Nigeria and the constitution of Nigeria and our coexistence. When we spend 12 years fighting PDP. Most of those who are in APC now are opposing us. To the extent they are inviting police to tear gas us and to beat us. But because we believe that we are doing it for the good of our people, we continue doing it. Now they are enjoying it. Had it knew kept quiet, what will happen? Now, I am not against Barrow. I am not against anybody. And I am not saying anybody is not qualified. What I am saying is the process. The National Assembly is part of our blood. We can die because of the National Assembly because it's the only symbol of the unity of Nigeria. If for any reason there is problem in Nigeria, we don't know where we are heading to. See what is going on in Sudan. See, even their own neighbors, Southern Sudan, yesterday, over 2.5 people trooped to Sudan. Where are we heading to? We Nigerians. It is our own country. We can't allow the impunity to continue in democracy. We are Democrats. We are born to fight for the right of the people.